So we've got Adam, Daniella and Dwayne, and we're going to go to the little section that is infamous now at Tulip Meats, where we can hear the poor kids go to the slaughter. All very industrial. Very industrial. Killing on a massive scale, 3,000 young pigs a day. That have been proven to be more intelligent than dogs and have the same cognitive function as a 3-year-old human child. Yet they're treated this way. They know what's going on, they can smell blood, they sense fear. We are at Tulip. They sense fear. Scared to death, as you can hear. Slaughter on a massive scale. 3,000 pigs a day. 3,000 a day. They're butchered here. This is Tulip Meats in Aston, Peter. This is where they kill 3,000 babies a day.
Yeah. They're like banging against the walls and also.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to get escape, aren't they, obviously? They can smell blood.
What's that? See that? Did you hear that?
Pigs, is this the kill line here?
No. This is the what's it called? Storage area.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where
the gas chamber's right over that way.
So this is individuals here that's banging against the walls.
Yeah, basically, yeah, all the way up that way.
So what's that thumping now?
I mean, they hit them.
What's that thumping? Is that like a conveyor belt or something?
Yeah.
Like a
It's all, right, for them to go into the gas chamber, you've got a wall that pushes them in front of the gas chamber, and then you've got another sliding wall that pushes them into the gas chamber.
Right.
So you've got and then like that. But the humans like go them into that area where they get pushed in by the heavy on the walls. Right, I'm going. I've got to go.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, so I've got Aaron with us today at the Manchester Pig Save, who's one of the organisers. So we're just going to ask him some questions. So, Aaron, what inspired you to be one of the organisers here in get involved with the Save?
Thank you. Well, I've been a vegetarian for 22 years, and in that time I don't think I motivated or inspired anyone to transition to that. And I think I got to a point in my life where I felt I wanted to make a difference. So I came here the first time, wanted to see what was happening to the animals, and from there I obviously seen the pigs suffer, converted to becoming a vegan. And then at that point I thought being a vegan wasn't enough, and what I wanted to be was active and try and make a difference. And in that time, in that transition, I discovered that actually now 5 of my family are vegan and 4 of them are vegetarian, and I think being here with like-minded people inspired me to try and do more. And I think one of the phrases that I picked up from a fellow organiser was that in terms of compassion, compassion without action is just an observation. So I realised that I needed to do more, and that's why I came here to participate and get involved.
It's brilliant. Thank you for all that you guys are doing.
No, likewise, thank you.
One of the sayings that I've heard recently is that silence is compliance or involved with violence, so I really like that.
Yeah, no, I think it's true. I think if you are silent, you're complicit to violence. I mean, if you were to, there's that saying that Earthling Ed said that if someone was beating a dog with a stick, you've got a few actions. You can either beat the dog with him, or you can just be an observer and say, actually, I'm not going to beat the dog, but I'm not going to intervene. And the third option is to intervene, and I think that's the action that I would like to think that I would take is to intervene. So yeah, taking no action, you're actually complicit to the violence.
And how many pigs enter this slaughterhouse every week, every day?
Yeah, well, the pigs come on a Monday to Friday, and we average more than 10 trucks, but each truck is 300 pigs. So at the very least, we're talking 3,000 pigs per day. And in a year that equates to very close to 1 million pigs. And in here they use a gas chamber, which is bizarre that when it came to the Holocaust, we find it abhorrent that humans are going to the Holocaust. We find that abhorrent, but yet when it comes to other species, that we turn the blind eye and we find it acceptable, so that's quite sad.
It is. And if people wanted to get involved with the Save here, what would be the best way to contact you guys?
We have a presence on Facebook and Instagram. That's your first point of call. The information's posted on there. There's a lot of conversation on there. We also have we've introduced Zoom meetings for new people.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, thank you. One of the challenges here is meeting new people. There's 4 challenges to a vigil. The first challenge is actually meeting new people. We hope that the Zoom meeting will show that actually we're all normal people, we're all mainstream, we've got a variety of life here. The second challenge is bearing witness. That's challenging. The third challenge is holding the signs up. And the fourth challenge is actually when you've gone home, processing the information that you've had that day. And I think as a group we all support each other in all those challenges. What I will say from those 4 challenges is when you actually attend a vigil, you'll be proud of yourself. When you're at home processing what's happened, to go through those hurdles, that's the one thing that you'll feel like you've achieved something, and equally we'll be proud of you as well.
Thank you so much for your time and for everything that you guys are doing. It's been a great opportunity to meet you guys today as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, no, likewise, and equally, we're inspired by what you do. We help each other, so thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Today we drove the distance to stand in front of you, by your side, to smile and softly speak only words of sorrow, unable to offer help. We stood and watched you stare at us, your beautiful ear flapped over your big brown eyes, the fear, the confusion, your stare. No words needed, just silence. I am sorry we could not save you. You have been forced into this world because of greed, desire, and taste. And you only ask for mercy, life, nothing else. I promise to always speak up for you. I am your voice. We will share your story. You will not be forgotten. You will stay in my heart as a constant reminder of why we must fight for you all, always.